Putin and his henchmen flee Kherson on the southern Ukrainian front, as Ukrainian troops arrive. Update: Russian war and Ukraine. Those willing to work under the Russians were seen by Kyiv as traitors and collaborators and could face severe retribution if caught. Vladimir Putin's minions are said to be fleeing Kherson province in panic, as the Ukrainian army is advancing further on the southern front. While much of the attention is focused on Ukraine's counterattack in the northeast and east of the country, Kyiv's southern army continues to gain territory. President Zelensky told reporters that since the beginning of October, Ukraine has recaptured more than 500 square kilometers, 193 square miles, of territory in Kherson province. Ukraine's steady advances have spooked Russian officials appointed in Kherson's occupied regions. Those willing to work under the Russians were seen by Kyiv as traitors and collaborators and could face severe retribution if caught. Fearing reprisals, administrators in Nova Kakhovka commanded 12 minibuses to evacuate themselves and their families to Crimea. The Ukrainian General Staff noted in its Sunday newsletter, "The enemy and its minions are on the run, frightened by the successes of the Ukrainian self-defense forces." According to available information, on October 7, a convoy of 12 minibuses left the city of Sevastopol. Nova Kakhovka is an important target of Ukrainian commanders, whose capture would have dire consequences for the Kremlin. The town is home to a hydroelectric dam and an important bridge over the Dnipro River. The bridge is one of only two that the Russian military can use to resupply its 25,000 troops on the west bank of the river. The other bridge, the Antonivsky Bridge in the city of Kherson, was destroyed by attacks by the HIMARS. The capture of Nova Kakhovka would practically cut off supplies to the Russian army on the west bank and lead to inevitable defeat. Moreover, the reservoir behind the dam at the hydroelectric station is the source of fresh water for Crimea. The reservoir allows water to flow down the North Crimean Channel into the southern regions of Ukraine and onto the peninsula. The Russians on the Crimean Peninsula are subject to complete dependence on Ukraine.